I'm going to give you the local COVID-19 case numbers in a moment, but first a deeper dive into how those numbers are actually reported. We've pointed this out before that when a death is announced, that doesn't mean it's a new death. Many times we're seeing a death reported weeks after someone dies. Channel 2 investigator Mario Diaz was live at 5 o'clock with that story. He's back now at 6. And Mario, even the city's top doctor is frustrated by this, isn't he?
He is, Chris. Dr. David Purse and others want that data to be as fresh as possible to give a true reflection with regards to how the Houston area is being impacted.
What is the cause of death? And so sometimes that just takes a day or two before it is added to the system.
But in the case of the city of Houston, Channel 2 Investigates has uncovered several cases where the deaths are announced weeks later by the city.
And that brings the Houston count to 115.
Mayor Sylvester Turner announcing the latest one today.
A white male in his 80s with underlying health conditions who passed away on April the 22nd.
The city of Houston's top doc, David Purse, says they are seeing a longer delay.
But we're looking at on average, about 11-day delay in death reports. And so when we report the deaths, you're right, that does not mean that these are the deaths that occurred yesterday. These are the deaths that occurred over a several-week period at the very least.
Purse making it clear that identifying a COVID-related death is not easy.
The reporting of a death is actually fairly complicated and it involves multiple steps.
Not to mention,
sometimes it's the hospital not reporting very promptly. Sometimes it's the funeral home and the family not reporting very promptly.
Dr. Purse says every death certificate that lists COVID is being investigated because that doesn't necessarily mean it was the cause of death. For example, if a person was driving 70 miles per hour down the road and they were infected with COVID but get involved in a fatal car wreck, well, what is it there that really killed them?
The real cause of death was 70-mile-an-hour car wreck on the freeway.
And that is the key, truly breaking down how someone with COVID died, because as we have seen now for 2 months, case numbers and deaths are everything. Live in the newsroom, Mario Diaz, KPRC, Channel 2 News.